Shay, after a performance like that, is that almost kind of the perfect all-round performance, or there's still improvement there?
There's always ways and areas that you can find to improve, but when you get 250 plus on the board in a T20 game, then you must be happy as a batting unit. And then with the ball being as clinical as we did in that, especially in the middle phase and power play. So I would call it more of a complete game for us, but if you want to be picky, there's always areas that you can improve.
Shape, perfect game you think? And when you picked Gurukesh Moti, he had not played in any of the World Cup matches before. What was the conversation with Roston Chase?
Roston, we just talk about anything off the field. We spoke about going to the SS factory and those things. But Moti, he got a little period before, I was thinking it was the New Zealand series. And he went home, worked on some skills. You can see he's back to where he was before. And he even added something to his game as well. That wrist spinner has been very, very crucial for us, especially against the lefties. But yeah, sometimes your time away from the game always gives you a nice chance to just refresh and regroup. And as I said, work on any small money areas that you may want to focus on. So he's in a great space, and I could say the same for everyone. I think we all gelling the way we want and be playing cricket when it's necessary. So just about to keep that momentum and continue on in this vein.
Hi Skip, over here. Just a word on Hetmeyer, like how he has gone about at number 3 and the kind of innings he has played against Scotland, a 46 in between, and now this innings, like just a role that has been given to him.
Yeah, well, he's a quality player, and the way how he's batting, I think sometimes he's kind of wasted down the bottom in the innings. He's such a good player. He can bat in all situations, spin, pace, and to utilize him in that phase, and he comes out and plays with that freedom that we wanted to play with. So he's been an asset for us, especially in this tournament. We gave him the role from South Africa, and he's embraced it. He started with a bang, and he's continued with that great form. So happy to see him scoring runs, and everyone supporting him along the way, and giving that team, giving the team a big score for the bowlers to defend. So I'm happy with that.
Shai, hi. What's the role that you've given yourself in this team up top, along with Brandon King? In some of the World Cups previously, we've seen West Indies batters trying to score sixes from ball one. Just what's the role that you've given yourself and for Brandon King?
Just to play the situation. And every opposition is different, every surface is different. There's no one set way that you can play cricket. That's just how it is. If it's a good surface, you got to make sure you put the pressure on the bowlers, because you know that you're going to need let's say extra 20-30 runs with the ball to defend. So just about playing the situation. There's no set way to go about batting. That's how I think the better batters around the world go about it. When conditions are a bit more challenging, you got to find a way to keep scoring, whether it's more singles, lower risk shots. Whereas when the surface is very good and the ball's flying all the place, then you can play with a bit more freedom, and similarly to what we did today. So just about playing the situation and adapting.
Captain, 5 wins on the trot. How do you see this momentum building up for the next 2 important matches in the Group 1, the last 2 finalists of the last edition? One question, and second, was there any talk about the record which West Indies kind of narrowly missed in terms of setting up the highest total in a T20 World Cup, 254 for 6, the first one being Sri Lanka's 260 for 6 back in the first edition of the tournament?
Well, those things are being back in our mind, yes, but it's not something to really focus on. You want to get the win. This is the stage of the tournament where you're more focused on playing your best cricket. If you do happen to get past those milestones, then you talk about it at the end and guys will congratulate each other. But it's definitely not at the forefront. You never go out to bat thinking, okay, I want to score 275 or 350 in a T20 game. It's just about getting as many runs as you possibly can and putting the opposition under pressure. And I think for the first question, I just believe the way we've been playing it certainly gives us a lot of confidence. And like I always say, we've got to stay in the moment. Yes, we've played well to this stage, but again, we've got another game in a few days, and we got to make sure we turn up on that day again. So great start, great confidence booster, but those games are gone. We got to look ahead now. We've got South Africa next and then India after. So we got to keep playing our best cricket. If we can get better, continue getting better. If we're doing what we're doing well, continue doing it.
Shay, Hetmyer celebrated his 50 with kind of a salute. Do you know who that was for?
Well, that's his celebration. You could probably ask him next time you get him in this forum. So it could be a bit more personal for him. So you could ask him next time you get him.
Okay, up next is South Africa in Ahmedabad, where they have been based all along, except for an odd game in Delhi. How big a factor would that be, considering you all haven't played there?
Well, it's certainly a factor, but having said that, you still got to play the cricket on the day. Most of the guys in our team, we've played in Ahmedabad several times. Most of them either in IPL, even against India in some occasions. So it won't be alien to us. But still, you know, when you play in a venue for so many games in a particular tournament over a short span of time, then you would have an advantage. It's just reality. But it's not, I don't think that would deter us from what we're trying to do. We still got to play the same cricket we've been playing and assess as quickly as we can, because that's going to be, I think, the biggest thing for that particular encounter, especially when you have most of our games here, Wankhede and Kolkata, is just about adapting as quick as we can when we go there, because they would be more familiar with the conditions.
What are the chances of Rushton Chase coming back into the 11?
Got to wait and see. Who knows?
Why I ask this is because if not against South Africa, against India, because everybody is starting with off spinners.
Yeah, like I said, when we talk, when you flick the toss and I hand in my team, then we all know who's playing on that day. So stay tuned.
Thank you, guys.